Yeah, another thing I wanted to talk a little bit about today was my character, I guess, and what we've sort of done. If you followed along with the stream of the videos, you'll kind of know where we're at, but we've just slowly been piecing it away at it. So I thought actually I'd go through sort of a bit about our character and things like the abilities we've picked up and those sort of things that have been helping us. But we started off by picking the blue line in Beorning. I wanted to make sure to have some healing orientated sort of skills for Beorning rather than just having offensive. We did start with a heal, but we were only able to use it in human form. And some of the skills in the blue line let us use those heals in bear form, which has been really good. It's meant we've just been able to stay in bear form, which gives us a whole lot of defensive bonuses and health bonuses anyway. So yeah, that was the priority, to do that, to build it around bear form. So we've got a couple of things in the blue line that give us that. If I go back here, I can actually see. So blue line initially doesn't give you sort of many skills straight away. The claw, the raw, the red and the yellow line both give you some skills straight away. But what we really wanted out of the blue line was this second skill here, animalistic, which essentially made our heal usable in bear form. So normally we're only able to use it in human form. And so we got that from, I think, at like level 10, maybe something like that, a bit later on. We got some vitality. We have buffed hardened heart as well. We unlocked recuperate, which is our other bear heal. So we currently have 2 heals, which is quite big. I can pretty much always have hearten on. I should always have it on. If I don't, I'm taking way too much damage. And recuperate I can do use if I need to get that little bit more health at the time, or be fighting like a boss, that sort of thing, and be cancelling out a lot more. We skipped a couple of skills here because they were mainly threat orientated. A lot of the things in the blue line is for tanks in the normal sort of game. So there's a lot of threat sort of things for tanks, but we don't need any of that. But we do need all of that tanky defensive stuff. We had another interrupt skill that we got here. A bit more heal on recuperate, which was huge. Some physical mitigation. We've now just unlocked our next line, it looks like, which is big. So what's this? Ferocious Roar gains a max morale buff while Ferocious Roar is active. Because I'm actually not sure what Ferocious Roar is. Let's have a look here. This one. Every 1 second we get Wrath. So this just makes it also give us max morale. Or, in addition to dealing damage, your bees now increase the induction duration of your target. In addition to damage, bee swarms also apply direct duration. It slows them. I kind of like that, like a full debuff on them. That's pretty effective. So yeah, we'll pick that. So that's a bit about our class traits and what we're going for. I do want to make a red line build at some point, but honestly, the blue line is just so necessary. It's been great for questing and leveling. The other things we haven't gotten any of our race traits yet, which we really should get soon. Even just a couple of basic ones. Our virtue traits, which we do need another one. I'm not too sure about these traits yet. We have gone with Zeal. I think Zeal's just the most obvious one. With the Might. The others we've picked Fortitude, Honor, and Loyalty. We're yet to pick our 5th, but I think I want Empathy for now. These are all just super defensive traits. I could go with other ones. It's some other traits that are a bit more offensive. I like just having Zeal, and honestly, these 4 defensive traits just means we're super buffed. But yeah, we'll see. That's a bit of that. Our gear is pretty simple. We've got kind of crafted gear that we've got. Our jewelry is a bit sort of lower just from quests. We have 1 special item, which was from the Corsairs expansion, giving us a bit of XP. We'll use that, that's fine. And the main thing as well is our sword we're using at the moment. Huge sword. Yeah, that's a bit about our build and what's sort of going on at the moment.